Back from the problems that dogged him in 2003, William Green is ready to get his career back on track. We'll see him trying to take another big step here. Cleveland, Baltimore. It's game time!
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Welcome to M&T Bank Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Gerard Warren is a fine defensive lineman. He fills gaps and he's a fantastic tackler. When running backs are in his reach, he just swallows them up. You run into his arms, it's like hitting a brick wall. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Kelly Gregg is a fine defensive lineman. This guy is totally focused. When he's on the field, he is in the game. You won't see him making very many mistakes. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's heads.
Phil Dawson kicking off for the
The ref
Browns.
gets the signal, and we're set.
Time for Raven football.
The Titan kicks it, and we are underway. Right full downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
This pass gets the call on second down and heads upfield, hunted down at the 41. It will be first down.
Oh, look at this guy go to town. This is a great run.
What an athlete, Peter. A fantastic display.
Hey, watch for this one to appear on SportsCenter later tonight.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, empty backfield. Johnson catches it over the middle and
First down, Ravens.
is well past the markers for a first down.
Kevin Johnson faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch. Away with the
Carries it past scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the 39.
Grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10.
First down with two tight ends to the right.
14-yard line.
Jones goes in motion. Down with has his number called on first down and
ball. Here on Sports Center later tonight.
Down.
The ball carrier.
Chews up about 4 on the play.
The tackle.
Hold on. Gets the call again and heads left. Dragged down at the 6.
Third and 2. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Again, carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets the touchdown.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
The Ravens got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. They should have been more aware of the clock.
Come on, Baltimore, get it in the end zone.
Matt Stover to attempt the extra point.
Penalty.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover booms a beauty here. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone.
26 on the play.
Tackled at the 26.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. No.
Quincy Morgan powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Browns send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Hayden goes in motion. Garcia really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 30.
I'm coming now. Okay. 3-6 on your
Will Demps does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Ravens are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line. On the catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Ravens are out in front 7-0. Number 1. We'll take this one off the toss and maybe picks up 1 on the play. 3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
game.
Yeah, you got to look. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Game.
Yeah, you got to look. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on D.
First
5 wide out.
Catches the hard throw, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kyle Bowler uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Ball is all about.
Carries this one off to the right, and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Second
Off to the right,
Use the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
and this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dalen McCutcheon had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
1 man to beat. Slides down, and the clock keeps ticking away. That will bring up 4th down.
Kyle Bowler tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
You know, if I block it, I'm running it back, 21-yard attempt.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover with a 21-yarder, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Matt Stover has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 24. Take it out of.
Took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 24-yard line. The Browns take their first timeout.
First and 10. Ball at the Browns, 36-yard line.
Garcia dumps this one to the flat, and the ball's loose. The Ravens have it. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens!
And this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Whether it was a backward pass.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. Oh, if you ask me, that's moving forward and an incomplete pass. I think they'll overrule this one.
After review, the play has been ruled a forward pass and therefore incomplete. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
All right, nice job. Here, bring it together. Bring it together. Bring it together. You know exactly what you want to do. Go do it. Come on, let's go.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Browns, 36-yard line.
Garcia throws a bullet, and it's... The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second.
We stop them right here and right now. Empty, empty, empty.
Intercepted.
Interception.
Stop
Ravens.
at the 49.
Jeff Garcia was under fire in the backfield back there. I think that rushed him into throwing a bad pass for the interception.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Ravens come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 49-yard line. Bowler throws a bullet to the flat, and
Pass is
it's
incomplete.
tipped. Incomplete.
Dalen McCutcheon.
Dalen McCutcheon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Ball at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Richter, shot, empty, empty.
Five-yard penalty, automatic first
Woodby
down.
makes the nice catch, and that's a gain of 7 on the play. Bowler throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
That's how it's done. Were you watching? That's it. That's my man.
Right sideline.
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Third down, one man back.
Ball at the 39.
Single back.
Bowler throws a bullet to the flat, and second down coming up. Potential for some yards. The Ravens take their first timeout.
No three. No three.
Fourth down, 2 yards to go. Stover launches the 55-yard attempt and
field goal
can't
attempt is
quite
no good.
get enough leg behind that one.
Matt Stover puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. That could have added even more to the lead, but he couldn't connect.
We'll see if that has any impact on their momentum going into the second half.
The Browns offense takes the field with the clock at 18. Garcia fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Terrell Suggs does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Ravens offense takes the field with the clock at 13. Ravens picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down. Second down, both tight ends left.
Strong back! Strong back! Hey, 89 down! Set!
Bowler rifles it out left side, and the Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second.
Keep him out of the zone, come on! Good, good, good! Down! Set!
Griffith makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. And that'll do it for the first
the
half
end
of
of the
this
second
one.
quarter.
The Ravens enjoying a lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Ravens are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. In the second half, he's going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. A 21-yard play that set up a Raven touchdown. The Ravens get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Brown, towards the end of the first quarter, points of the game and is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Ravens later on in the second quarter, Ravens winning by 7. Kyle Bowler would find his target on this one. They move ahead by 10. Browns late in the second quarter on this one, winning by 7. They move in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Browns back 10-0. Terrell Suggs is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens are up at the half, 10-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. This time, there can be no question. The player of the first half has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Browns get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 10-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Davis catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Brian Billick gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Forced out at the 28.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Ravens start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 28-yard line. Position gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. 2nd and 2.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
First down.
Takes it for his 11th carry and gets well past the markers for a first. '11th carry.
Works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 75 yards on 11 carries.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Carries.
He is generating some great numbers.
Yards on a
Carries it for the 12th time and gets in for the score. Is it for the 12th?
Has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers open up the hole for him. A huge game.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover booms a beauty here. Morgan decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 24.
Good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
Quincy Moore
Take it out.
took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 24-yard line. Suggs gets the call on first down and ends up losing about 3.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Garcia just rifles this one, and it falls incomplete.
Jeff Garcia is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 22 yards and 4 interceptions.
Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Chris McAllister managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D. To disrupt.
Lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Great D.
Takes the snap and punts it away.
Return of 12 yards.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far. Lamont Brightful racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Ravens get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at the 48-yard line. Again, gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Kevin Johnson gave a terrific block downfield back there. It's great to see a wide receiver get in on the action.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Yeah.
Will take the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
With the tackle.
Third down, tight end to the left. Ricard catches the bullet out left, and they convert on third down. Catches the ball.
Must be wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There was absolutely no one there to cover him, and it doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think. That was a blown play all the way.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Ravens in command of this one, 17-0. Ravens goes in motion. Ravens in command of this one. Takes this one way out left and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 28.
Nice one. Oh, nice one. Yeah.
Second and 6. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Down. Second two. Set. Blue 56.
Second and 6.
And has his number called on second down and will gain close to 6. Called on 6.
Stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy.
The Browns take their first timeout.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Timeout.
The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Timeout.
The Browns take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:48. Ricard goes in motion. Will get the carry on third down and runs into traffic. And touchdown.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Come on, D-line. Don't let him get through.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover rockets this one deep. Morgan downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:42. Garcia throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 21, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Chris
first down.
McAllister manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
1st and 10.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:38. Morgan snags the dart right sideline, and he's looking for room. Finally popped out of bounds at the 41. That will bring up first down. First down from the I.
Ball at the 41.
Down. Weak back. Weak back.
Garcia zips it to the left sideline, and that will bring up first down.
And he rightly got slapped with
The pass is
It is
incomplete.
not reeled in, incomplete.
Down.
That will bring up first down.
and he rightly got slapped with defensive.
It is not reeled in, incomplete.
Down.
That will bring up first down.
And he rightly got slapped with defensive.
It is
The 41 was the intended receiver. Pass is incomplete with the coverage.
Davis makes the catch out to the left, and
1st and
he's
10.
got the first. The clock
Ball at the
continues to
46-yard
tick
line.
down.
The pass is incomplete with the deflection.
Come on, man. Doing all that? Just relax, man.
Second down.
Second
The
and
clock
10.
is stopped at
Ball at the
1:14.
26-yard line.
Intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens!
In front of him.
Picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Another touchdown, and this lead is insurmountable with the clock ticking away.
Domination, Dan. Domination.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. Morgan downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:01. Garcia rifles it out left side and own territory, and the clock at 1:01. The catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
27 with the tackle.
Davis catches the heater left sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Pass interference, number 96, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
Sideline, and he's
Manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
first down from the shotgun. Garcia unloads this one to the left, and
Like a puppy playing.
this
Pass
one
is
is
incomplete.
incomplete.
Quincy Morgan was the intended receiver. Dale Carter with the coverage.
Jeff Garcia has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 70 yards and 5 interceptions.
Second down. The
Second
clock
and
is
10.
stopped at 40.
Ball at the Browns, 31-yard line.
Down.
Gain of 4
Morgan
yards.
grabs the bullet, and the clock continues to wind down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Garcia throws a heater, and it's
Pass is
incomplete.
First
Morgan
down,
grabs the
Browns.
floater right sideline, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. Garcia spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Yeah, that's it. That's the way to hold them. That's the way to hold them.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 10.
Shotgun. Down.
That's the end
Morgan
of
hauls
regulation.
in the lob right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. And that is going to do it for this one. The Ravens come out on top 31-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Now you're playing with your head down. Click, get your face kicked to the ground. I'm a big hound, I'm on the sick, knocking you down. There ain't nothing you can do, 'cause when I find you, gonna bounce you to the out ya. Come on, to the
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Ed Reed shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Ravens, after getting an interception, the Ravens in control at the 7-yard line. An interception, found a little opening, and that was all he needed. A 7-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens leading by 17. 7-yard touchdown is able to make things pay off on the ground. They've opened it up now and lead by 24.